What is up, everyone? MurrayNJ08 with my weekly channel update. How are you guys doing? I am fine. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you watch my update here because it's going to cover a lot of important stuff that's coming this week as we have a huge week coming. We just came off of a huge week since my last channel update. We've done things like introduce my new series, WWE Fantasy Matches. And I uploaded the first two episodes, and people seem to be really enjoying it. I got some good feedback on it. They said, Sean, we hope you continue that series, and I will. I'm actually getting ready to record a few more episodes of that. Another new series. That's right, 2 new series in 1 week. It's been crazy chaos. Recording sessions where I take my webcam and I go into my recording studio while I'm recording tracks, whether it be for charities or good causes or my own personal library or contests or tournaments and whatnot. And it's recording sessions, and you get to actually see me in my recording studio recording some tracks and singing. So that's pretty neat. I'll do that from time to time. We went right back into Mario Kart as promised with my extravaganza gameplay. We did quite a few parts of that. We did some online, we did some offline, and then as promised, right into Super Street Fighter 4. I've been knocking them out like left and right now with direct capture. So Street Fighter's been an absolute blast. I can't wait to get back into Street Fighter. We got quite a few more parts that are recorded and that I will be, putting out from time to time for downtime. So keep an eye out. There's a lot more Super Street Fighter 4, especially once I get Ultra. Then we're gonna go online, and it should be tons of fun. So as you can see, I have been working overload. I have been really putting out a lot of great content for you guys. Now, this week is going to be big because this is my E3 week. We got E3 coming up. I'm going to be doing my updates. I'm going to be doing my news flashes. What happened at E3 today? What did you guys miss? What was said in the press conferences? What's my impressions of these games? What did I think of the demos? What did I think of what the developers had to say? Release date information, all that stuff that comes out during E3. What I thought of the trailers. We have been actually getting quite a few bits of information early this year, and quite a few E3 trailers actually have leaked. I just got done watching a ton of them. So this week will be my E3 coverage week, and it'll also be my E3 podcast, which I'm going to do after E3 because there's no sense of doing it in the middle of it or before because we want to cover the entire E3. So you'll be getting your updates from me, but then at the end of E3, you'll be getting my podcast, and it'll be all about E3, what we thought, what we were anticipating, what impressed us the most, what really surprised us the most. I'll be taking in live questions. So E3 podcast will be at the end of E3, and E3 updates during E3, and pretty much what I thought of the press conferences. My phone is going off here. Well, anyway, actually, that was actually Twitter questions for my new podcast. People asking me questions, so that's awesome. I'm gonna have to go in my phone and write them down and definitely compile a good amount of them for the podcast because we got some really good questions coming in. So, what else is coming out this week other than my E3 coverage? Well, actually, I'm going right back to Watch Dogs because everybody's been saying, Sean, what happened with Watch Dogs? New stream, new pre-playthrough intro, whole new session. Gonna be diving back into Watch Dogs. Can't wait. It's gonna be a blast. I'm actually going to go into Watch Dogs right after I record this channel update, so that should be good. Lots more stuff coming. I'm going to be doing some indie stuff. Of course, my Dark Souls 2 ongoing playthrough is starting this week. I want to get E3 out of the way first, so I don't know when the next channel update will be. Most likely it'll be, the weekend after E3, because I just want to go full force into all this stuff because we have a lot to cover on the channel. We have a lot of older playthroughs. We have newer playthroughs. Somebody suggested Super Time Force they wanted to see this week, so I'll probably be playing that. But 2 things that you'll 100% be seeing this week. You might be seeing another fantasy match episode, I'm not sure. But what you will definitely 100% be seeing, other than E3, you will be seeing my playthroughs of indie titles. Whereas, whether it's Transistor, whether it's Super Time Force, whether it's Whistleblower, you'll definitely be seeing some form of indies covered on the channel. I also just picked up Halo Spartan Assault, which was free for Xbox Live Gold members, and maybe I'll cover that on the channel. I don't know. I don't really know too much about it. I guess it's a strategy game. I never really messed with it too much. And there'll be a few more other playthroughs that I stick in that'll be unannounced. That'll be surprise. But it's definitely going to be a jam-packed week. It's going to be a lot of gaming information. We've already been bombarded with so much information, and it's not even E3 yet. So much has been leaked. We've seen things such as the Witcher 3 trailer, the Witcher 3 release date, which is February 24th. We've seen the reveal of Mortal Kombat X with Sub-Zero and Scorpion. We've seen the trailer for that, June 2015. We've seen some more trailers for... what else did we see? There was a few more trailers. Tons of them. Overload. So you'll definitely be hearing coverage of that. And hopefully some more release dates for these games once they're announced. And hopefully E3 will give us release dates for this year and next year. Hopefully Nintendo. So we'll definitely be checking out a lot of stuff. There has been more game delays. Batman has been delayed. And, it is what it is. Hopefully, the good thing about these delays is that they can take more time with the games and make them better. That's always a good thing. I'd rather have a game delayed and come out perfect than a game rushed and you spend $60 and you get it home and it's garbage. And, you can't take that back once it's released. That's it. So my theory always was take your time, develop the game the right way. That's why I think, delays are good. And you know what? There's going to be no shortage of games this year. We got tons of games. We got games coming out this year that we weren't really even anticipating. I mean, we got Far Cry 4 coming out now, hopefully, if it's not delayed. We got Assassin's Creed coming out. We got our annuals like, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Sunset Overdrive. I can't wait to check that out. We got Smash Brothers coming out for the 3DS and the Wii U. And, tons more. I hope to cover as much as I can on the channel and give you guys brand new fresh content and also go back to the older stuff. The summer's here now, so we're going to be doing my retro games, Blast from the Past. This year we're going to be doing Link to the Past. We're going to be doing some virtual console games. We got so much coming, tons and tons. But one thing I'm actually going to be covering this week, and I just bought a whole mess of DLC for Titanfall and Call of Duty Ghosts. So we're going to be checking out Invasion. We're going to be checking out Onslaught. We're going to be checking out Devastation. For Titanfall, we're going to be checking out the Expedition DLC. I hope you join me. We're going to have a blast playing those new maps. I can't wait to check out Swamplands. And we're going to be doing some Titanfall, some Call of Duty, some Titanfall, some Call of Duty. We're going to kind of bounce back and forth. So I hope you guys join me for that coverage of new DLC. Thank you, everybody. This is going to be a jam-packed week. I think we're going to start the week off with some new session of Watch Dogs. Maybe throw some more Mario Kart in there. Get to my Dark Souls 2 ongoing playthrough. Start that. Maybe do some Final Fantasy. We're going to definitely be doing Super Time Force. I hope you enjoy the channel. We have a huge week packed for you guys. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be going into June, with a bang. E3 is going to be awesome. I hope to cover a lot of gaming news with you guys. I hope to hear your input. We've been getting some amazing questions, and I could imagine after E3, we're going to get tons more of my opinions and what I thought of E3. So we're going to cover everything from Nintendo, Sony, to Microsoft, to hopefully maybe some more information about all this VR stuff with the Oculus Rift, Project Morpheus. Let's see what Steam has up their sleeve. The Steam machines, Valve. Hopefully get some really big game announcements. Can't wait. It's going to be a blast. This is like Christmas time for video gamers. E3 is an awesome, awesome time to be a gamer. I'm pumped. Want to bring it to you guys first. Join me. I'll see you next time. Until then, Enjoy the channel and take care.